Good afternoon, Michigan. Scott Rigglesworth here, Ingham County Sheriff. Want to take a second and remind you that on June 30th, 2023, Michigan is becoming a hands-free state with respect to cell phones and operating a motor vehicle. Come June 30th, 2023, you will no longer be able to have a cell phone in your hand, basically for any reason, when you're driving a car or a motor vehicle. You'll still be able to summons police, fire, EMS, and call 911. But other than that, you're no longer able to have your cell phone in your hand. So what will you not be allowed to do? You'll simply not be allowed to, if your phone rings, pick it up and talk on it. You'll simply not be able to dial a number and talk on it. You won't be able to put it to your ear, but even though your hands aren't touching it, because eventually you'll have to touch it to put it down. You'll no longer be able to have the cell phone in your hand to change your navigation system. You'll no longer be able to have your cell phone in your hand to change your music on your Pandora, whatever streaming platform you're using. What else will you not be able to do? Well, here's a perfect example. I'm approaching a stop sign. I see people do this all the time. When they're stopped, they'll take the opportunity while they're stopped to get out their phone, dial that number, change that music station, check their social media, send a text. Operating is the key word come June 30th, 2023. You're still considered operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway, even if you're stopped at a stoplight or stop sign. Speaking of stoplights, we're approaching one here. You'll no longer at a stoplight, even though stopped, be able to pick up your phone and do anything on it. How many times have we had to honk the horn at somebody that stopped at a red light? They're so distracted by their phone, the light turns from red to green, and they don't go because they're oblivious to everything that's going on around them. Now, you'll still be able to talk on your cell phone through Bluetooth, through a headset, through earbuds, through speakerphone if it's docked. You just no longer will be able to have that cell phone in your hand while you're talking on it. We even see this. This is kind of a new thing. People talking on their phone like that, nope, no longer be able to do it. What will you be able to do? Just talked about that. There are still ways you're going to be able to utilize and communicate on your cell phone via voice, just not with it in your hand. Now, we know people are all over the place with this new law. Some people love it, other people hate it. I've even heard some people describe it as yet another freedom we're losing. Well, I don't think anybody has the freedom to be so distracted on their cell phone to endangering themselves or the rest of the traveling public. So June 30th, 2023 is a huge day for Michigan. It's only a couple weeks away. You need to get in better habits while we're driving. You need to buy a docking station. You need to keep that cell phone in your pocket, because come June 30th, 2023, you're no longer going to simply be able to do this under any circumstances unless you're summoning help. So be ready. It's coming. Drive safe out there, and I appreciate your time.